you guys need some cheap and reliable coins, man, check out my sponsor, AOEAH.com, for the cheapest coins on the market, man. Use code BREE for 3% off your order. We're back with another video for you guys today. Today we will be doing Rate Our Team episode 3 or 4. I told you guys I will be doing Rate My Teams at least once a week. It's been like a month almost. I do apologize on me. So before we continue, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 16,000. We're kind of almost there. So if you guys want to have your team rated or for some advice, join the Discord. Link will be in the description box down below, because some of you niggas are slow in the head and y'all don't follow instructions when I say it's in the description to send your team. Twitter or Discord, but mainly Discord would be the best one to enter for you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about you guys' team, and let's go ahead and go over it, man. So let me go to display if I can actually get that to work. So all right, so let's go ahead and go over it and go over Rate My Team. I'm not doing anything older than what I have it right here. We're gonna go with my man right here. Let's see the team as of today. So Anthony Munoz. Like my man runs a Legends theme team. Alan Faneca, that the new Faneca? It is. Red Tornado, Larry Allen. Probably can get a new right tackle, but I think long as you have, it look like that edge protect. Oh, okay, that's post up. Yeah, post up. Why do you have post up on your tackle? Why do you have post up on your tackle? You need. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna knock some points for that. Rob Gronkowski, Tony G, Delaney Walker. You have Delaney Walker at receiver, which is actually really good. I'm assuming red zone threat. You have Fred. You have Derrick Henry. You have Tom Brady. I'm assuming that's Christian Okoye. It is a nightmare. You have Andre Reed. So, as far as offense is concerned, I like Munoz. I like Faneca. I'm assuming you have Polar Elite. You have Red Tornado. Larry Allen's fine. Just a right tackle. Just the right tackle. I don't know what you're doing with your abilities. I would definitely put on edge protector. You always need edge protector. So Delaney Walker at receiver is fine. It's actually a really good idea. Just Fred, he's definitely an A-tier receiver, but if you want to improve a little bit more, definitely get a new slot receiver. Get someone with maybe get an Edelman, get your slot-o-matic going on. I would do that. Derrick Henry, just fine. You're childish, but yes. Tom Brady, one of the best quarterbacks in the game. You get an 8 from me on your offense. Like I said, I mean, I'm surprised you put Delaney Walker. You might be the only guy I'm rating to give Delaney Walker a rate. So 8 offense right there. Let's see your defense. Let's see what we got. So we have Tariq Woolen. Ooh, good choice. Jonathan Casillas. You have Ray Lewis. I'm assuming you use a Ray Lewis. You have no lurker. Why are you? Okay. Ray Nitsky, Carl Banks, Derwin James, Charles Woodson, Calvin Johnson, and Antonio Cromartie. Okay, so I'll give this defense at least an 8, maybe. Let me explain why I'm giving you an 8, right? So you still have I'm assuming you run the zone meta or man meta. I'm assuming this is the man meta. Derwin James is fine for now. I think 95 speed is just barely the cutoff. Amari is good. Curse, I think now at this point of the year is like I would sell that Curse, to be honest with you. Get it. I would get a new. You have no inside stuff. You're crazy. Defense is an 8 for me for right now. Solid team though, all around. No, it's like if I could really just pick and say, I would get maybe Calvin up out of there, in my personal opinion. Derwin is fine for now, but look to get eventually gonna get a new strong safety. Tariq Woolen's fine. I don't know who your user is. Solid team overall. There are some spots you definitely need to change. I wouldn't use that Ray Lewis. If you're going to use a linebacker, I would use Rod Martin, personally, in my opinion. But that's just me, brother. All right, Jeezy. Let's see what my man Jeezy got. He runs a Saints theme team. Andrew Thomas, Roger, Jay Heisenberg, Austin Corbett, Ryan Ramczyk. Solid O-line. You got the abilities. Love it. You have Rob Gronkowski. Love it. Chris Olave, Amquan Bolden, Justin Jefferson. He did say he was going to spend all his coins on Jefferson. Love the offense. You have Jim Taylor. I'm assuming that is the 87. You have Mahomes, MVP, and you also have Warwick Dunn. Solid team all around. Have these solid abilities. Love the card. Love the offense. The only thing, like I said, if we're going to start to nitpick, actually, I can't really nitpick. It's solid what you have and you fit. I don't know what type of scheme you run. I love it. I give the offense a 9. The only thing I can really, actually, 8.5. Well, 8.5 to 9 is your Jim Taylor. I'm counting every position. I'm not going to be petty as hell. Jim Taylor, I would account for him. I mean, obviously, you may not run your fullback, but overall is a factor too. Ward Dunn is just fine for now. Really, technically no complaints. If only thing I can probably say maybe Bolden, if you can get someone with at least 97, 98 speed, but I'm pretty sure he's like 90, almost damn near 99 speed. So overall for now, you're set and you're fine. Love the offense. We're almost like an 8.5 to 9 offense. Really just the fullbacks really just holding you back from being that 9. Tracy Porter, Eli Apple's gonna dock you support. Dion too? No, I hate Dion. He has Derwin, Jonathan Casillas, Kiko Alonso, Demario Davis. Damn, he has 87s. It's fine though, but I'm still gonna knock you. I know you'll use those players anyway. He has Nick Bosa too. Your D tackles are trash. You need some new DTs, bro. Yeah, this shit. Oh, okay. Fuck. Eli Apple, I mean, he fits your team, not really much of a problem. You need some new D tackles. Might have to cheat at D tackle. Definitely Dion's got to go. I know this. Oh man, I know you're missing Sammy Knight, but you have Marcus Williams, so that's not really much of a problem. The only thing I like best about your team is Nick Bosa, Tracy Porter, Marcus Williams. Cam is the only one. I'd get this one. I get the defense. I'm counting overalls. I know you don't use it. I get this a 7.8, just 7.5, because just look at you have to cheat at certain spots. So, but besides that, it's you can make it work. I see you can make it work. I can see you can make it work. Specialist. Oh, you use a Woolen. Okay, and Derwin. So who's your strong safety? Who do you use as strong? Oh, Sammy Knight. That's not. So who the hell do you use? Okay, I'll just let that go. All right, let's see. Phil, let's see what he got. The Legends team, Jason Kelsey, Marshall Yonda, Munoz, solid O-line. I thought about doing that Kelsey melted too. You have Gronk, MVS, Scary Terry, AJ. Ooh wee! I get this offense a 9. Just like I said, the fullback holding you back a little bit. Work done's fine. That hurts is fine. I get us a 9. You got the top receivers. You got a solid O-line. Got the best tight end. Just really technically the running back and the fullback that's really holding you back. Besides that, amazing team. Oh yeah, really good team, Phil. Really good team. Ed Reed. Nigga, you have 6 million coins? What the fuck? Nigga, go get you a running back. Go get you a running back. Quit being cheap. Go get you a running back. Yeah, go get you Brady at this point. You got the coins, Negro. You have Sammy, Deshaun Wright, Jalen Watson, Tracy Porter, Frank. I hate that Frank Clark card. I like the team. Really Lanier. I get the defense at least at 8.8, around that range, 8 to 9. Deshaun Wright's. Do you not have any abilities on right? Why don't you have any of the abilities? Rodney Harrison's fine. Ed Reed's fine. You have Pickard. That's fine. I want Ed Reed in the box, in my personal opinion. Willie Lanier, Kiko Alonso. I give you about almost close to 9. Really good solid team. I don't know if you have your anything else. Let's see what Lurk has. Jordan Malone. This is the Eagles team, I think. You have Joe Thomas. Interesting. I think you just ran. I'm assuming you ran out of the budget, to be honest. I see you're missing Lane Johnson. I see his way to miss AJ Brown, Naquan Bolden, Keith Byers, Jalen Hurts. Solid offense. Just the no, not really that much. I see why you cheat though. You have edge protector and your threat detector. Give it a 9. Give it about a 9. Just about 9. I mean, you really technically have no weaknesses. Maybe it's between Bolden and maybe Devontae Smith, but besides that, really solid alert. Really solid. James Bradbury, Jalen Mills, Slay. I would cheat with Slay. Get rid of Slay. I wouldn't use Slay as much, in my personal opinion. Jordan Hargrave, Jordan Davis, Curse. That's a new Curse. It has to be. Bill Romanowski, yuck. He probably can sell Romanowski. I wouldn't even keep him. Well, he's cheapest. It doesn't matter now. Sorry, Reddick. That's the new Reddick. You don't have Reddick. I'll put Kaiser White at right guard, right outside linebacker. This also gets it's like a 8.5 to 9 because this Slay is just what's holding you back. Truly, I think it's just Slay. I know he probably plays fine. Was he 94 base speed? But for sure, really good team. But for sure, put Kaiser. I don't know if you have the new Reddick, but for sure, if you don't, that's fine. But for sure, look to you, these guys over here. I wonder who your pass rushers are. Who you use the pass rush? Probably Curson. I'm gonna use Kaiser White to pass rush. You use a Derwin and Ed Reed. You probably get you a better user, to be honest with you. Get you a better user. These are your strats. I do appreciate it. Over the top. No, don't use over the top. Don't use over the top. Use route tree. Slot specialist. Oh, your team is nasty. You run Saints. Okay. All right. WWW. Let's see what flock we got. What a team is this? This is a Bears team. Look like you're cheating, but I don't think you got the chemistries here. Creed Humphreys, identifier. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Please tell me you have edge. Yes, you do. Rob Gronkowski, you have MVS, Anquan Bolden, and Allen Robinson. Just as A-Rod, even though you do run Bears, so he's probably like with 97 speed. Can't really much complain with that. But for sure, Flacco, offense gets like a 8.5 for me. Overall, really good though. I mean, solid team. Like just that A-Rod, really. You got the budget options of work done at MVS. Um, the team can definitely compete. Definitely compete. You have Flacco, one of the best quarterbacks in the game. The Sean Wright, Peanut. Why do you have Peanut Tillman? Oh God, I know there's a new one coming out tomorrow. Peppers, Rodney. I hope you get the new Charles Tillman. Willie Golson. You probably need to get rid of Perry. I would cheat, to be honest with you. Yeah, Tracy Porter. Urlacher. I said Brian Urlacher. Lance Briggs, Mike Singletary. Yeah, I mean, just from looking at it, I think this defense will get like an 8.5 for me as well. 8. Just Tillman kind of holds you back a little bit. Get a new D tackle, I would kind of cheat if you can somehow cheat. That's what I would do. You have Leonard, Brian Urlacher. Like I said, you really can't do much with that. Really solid team. Really solid team. What he said? Oh, he doesn't see the team. Also picked up Montgomery on my speed. You might have a new team. I'll probably come back. I have a feeling. You user Ted. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you mean now. All right, let's see what gaming got. Let's see what he got. I don't. Munoz, Quentin Nelson, Red Tornado, Larry Allen, Forrest Gray. Oh, that's a new Forrest Gray. I forgot about that. All right, solid O line. None of y'all have Teron Armstead. I don't think I want to see maybe one person. Delaney. Oh, you run that running scheme. Now I remember. Roddy White, Andre Reed, AJ Green. Oh, Vic. Oh, Vic gonna knock you down to 9. Vic, I was gonna give you about 9.5 to 10, but oh no, that Vic. No. We don't do dog catch over here, dog. We don't do dog catch over here. Julius Peppers, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Mike Singletary, T Sizzle, Calvin. That's interesting. Gilly Locke, Charles Woodson, Mike Haynes. Solid. Peppers will be the only thing I would change because I think at this point of the year, yeah, he's 6'7", but I feel like he's good. You still can use. He's still usable, but the speed threshold now at this point is the question I have now. And even Calvin Johnson. I mean, you have some tall demons, but now it's gonna come down to the speed. But I think since Carmichael's coming out, I think it's gonna be come down to the time. Nigga has Randall Cunningham at punter. So eventually you get to try to keep up with them guys. Yes, Prez. You use a Ray Lewis. I wouldn't do that, to be honest with you. I wouldn't even waste my time using Ray Lewis. I would. Solid defense. I get about a 9. Just definitely look for sure. You have Lawrence Taylor too. I'm assuming he doesn't pass rush. Probably these two guys, but solid team. Let's see what they got. Okay. I know you didn't just put this bullshit in here. Oh, okay. All right. You gonna put it here with no team? Don't worry. Hold on. I'll fix your ass. Don't worry about it. Hold on, Chi. I'll fix you about 10 minutes. Don't worry. All right. I told you about that. All right. Yeah. Yeah. 0 out of 0. All right. Let's see what Andy 50-50 Raiders. Corson Miller. He put Andrew Thomas at guard. What do you have on Andre? I'm curious to know. Identifier and what else? I hope it isn't. If it's secure, you're probably fine with that. So it's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, because I know that the Raiders don't have no good line. So solid line. I see you have to cheat there. Rob Gronkowski. Okay, Anquan Bolden, Fred. Just the receivers for me. Receivers, Marshawn. You get an 8 for me, like 7.5 to 8. Like I was saying, I know the Raiders really hasn't been getting no upgrades, so that's really not technically your fault. It's been, I don't know, the last car I think maybe might have been Tim Brown, I think, if I remember correctly. Marshawn, this thing is still usable for sure. Flacco, one of the best quarterbacks. You have Waller at tight end. So I think Tim Brown, I mean, I don't know how, you're already cheating enough, especially at the O-line with 3 of them. So it's only so much that you can actually do. So when it comes to your offense, defense, you have Woolen, which is fine. You have Bo, you have Divine. I know you told me you user him, which is really good. You don't have the new Derek Johnson, so I'm gonna knock you for that. You still have Jayon Brown. Yeah, the defense, you have Ed Reed, Willie Golston, Tracy Porter. Like I said, I think also you have Richard Seymour. You have Mad Max. You get an 8 for now. Like I said, I'm counting overalls as well. 7.5 to 8 as well. Like I said, you're cheating at a lot of spots. You have Ed Reed at corner 2. I'll look to get another corner. Put Ed Reed back up if you can. I know you have Ronnie Lott. That's what I will honestly truly do, in my personal opinion. Let me type him out. I bet you won't do that shit no more when you see the video. I'm assuming this is Lurk Squad updated team. I'm trying to see if there's any changes. If not, I'll just skip over it just a little bit. I think. Oh, okay. I think I already went over his team. I think this is fresh. This is the Cowboys team. Solid O line once again. The tight ends, it was screwing you. You don't have Gronk, so that's screwing you, bro. MVS, Bolden, Irvin, gotta love the receiving core. Done. 8 for me as well. About 8.5. Just that Ditka's kind of screwing you a little bit. I'm surprised you don't have Lane Johnson, to be honest, at right tackle. I'll probably. I guess it truly depends. That's what's really screwing you. That Gronk. You have Hurts, really solid team. Like I said, just the tight end position is really lacking you. You have budget options at receiver with Bolden and Dunn. Really solid team as well, my man. Let's see the defense. I got it right. So Deshaun Wright. Whose spot is Wright taking though? He said I got right now, and I'm getting Carmichael plus I got Perez for Peppers. Okay. So Perez is gonna take. I mean, even so, to be honest, I wouldn't get Perez for Peppers. That's the last card you would take. I would get somebody else. I wouldn't put him there. If you got Deshaun Wright, so I'm assuming taking Carmichael's spot. Golston, Carlos Watkins, Cam Jordan, Land Vander Esch. This gets like a 8.5 also as well. 8.5 to 9 to me. Because you got Deshaun Wright, that's fine. Just the spots I would really look to cheat at. Get it better. Some for sure new strong safety. You have Sam Adams. Look to get a new D tackle. I would cheat there. Truly my personal opinion. I think Sam Adams is until they get updated. I would definitely replace Sam Adams. Like I said, Bland, Diggs is still fine. Like I said, I don't have a problem with that. We're overall solid team as well. I think this is the same. I told everybody to resend their team. He has Montgomery, so I did add to it. So essentially the same thing. You just have to eventually end up replacing Tillman and what's his name? That's the same thing I said. That you're gonna have to do. He put Marcus Williams at first at the SW. They're getting Peanut hopefully in Phil tomorrow. Let's see what my man Jesus Rose got. What is this? Planning on getting a S-tier receiver, but don't know who to get. Okay, let's help you out. You have 2 million coins. Orlando Brown, Roger. You have Jason Kelsey, Robert Hunt, Trent Brown, Gronk, Anquan Bolden, Julian Edelman. You have Bettis. You have Jalen Hurts, Jim Taylor. Solid team all around. Solid team. You run Legends. So if you want to get the S-tier receivers, these are your S-tier receivers. You have MVS, you have Justin Jefferson, you have D-Hop, you have Garrett Wilson. It depends on what type of scheme you like to run, so it's a lot of guys you can actually use to recommend for edge receivers. I'm looking at who I've been using lately. I like Roddy Wright if you run like a heavy scheme, but it's a lot of guys. There's like a ton of guys you can actually put on your team. That's what I would recommend. But overall, really great team. Like I said, just Bolden, really technically, you can really afford to get 2 of them, to be honest, with your coin count. For sure. But look to get Carmichael if you want to. We get Carmichael tomorrow. Jalen Watson, right. So solid secondary. I'm assuming you run some zone. You have Ed Reed. I will look to get another free safety. Put some I like deep out zone and knocks it out better. Marcus Williams. Solid team. Ray Lewis. I like the team. I hate that freaking Ray Clark. I give you a 9. I give this defense a 9. Really no weakness technically. It just really come down to abilities. You put Shaq Leonard at middle linebacker, but overall, really solid team. Like I said, the only nitpick spot. I mean, you run Legends. I can't really say much. I mean, at least majority of everybody's at least 96, 97 speed. Really solid team around. Look to get Carmichael, in my personal opinion, or at least MVS. Let's see what Axe got. This will be the last guy. Like this is the only person who sent their team, which is fine with me. Peppers. We have DeMarcus Ware, Bill Romanowski, Ernest Jones, Carl Banks, Rodney Harrison, Jalen Watson, Champ. Y'all still use that Barno card. Really, that's crazy. Mean Joe. I'm assuming that's a new Mean Joe. Hargrave, Cam Jordan, James Bradbury. Defensively, this is Legends, I'm assuming. Great pick. I'm assuming this is a man zone. I don't know what your scheme. Really no weakness once again, but like I told y'all before, only people I can really maybe touch is Peppers and maybe a new right end because I think his traits are not that good for pass rush. So that will be something I'll look to going forward. Not right now. Like I said, team is fine. I think it still be whole, but eventually that speed threshold for Peppers is going to be non-existent because the height's good, but for sure with him, and I know I didn't mention with everybody else, his pass rush traits are not that good. I think he gets no in majority of them. So solid defense. I think I would probably give your defense at least an 8.5. Actually, no, I can't. I really can't. Really can't. I'd give it at least a 9 because you have some solid teams. Maybe 8.5 to 9, truly, around that range. Andrew Thomas, Alan Faneca, Jason Kelsey, Will Shields, Munoz, Gronk, Bolden, Edelman, Reed, Dunn. Once again, a solid 9-piece. I mean, it's good. Eventually, like I said, it's going to come down to your running back and your receivers and his abilities. If you're fine with your ability that they run now, then don't essentially make them upgrades. But besides that, you have some. You even have Mike Allstott. I hope that's B and D. I really hope that's B and D. But even so, probably could pick somebody else. But that is going to be episode 3 of Rate My Team. If you guys have any advice or questions, you guys can DM me personally. And I got you, man. But I love you guys, man. I'm out. Peace.